Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To my loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Before we continue the journey, if this is your first time to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost a dime, a penny, a nickel, a pence, or a peso. And most importantly, it won't clog your phone memory, because subscription does not affect your cell phone memory. By clicking on the subscription button, click on the bell and select all when the channel release a video. You are the first to get the notification of the same. Like the video, yes, like the video. And most importantly, share the video with your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your neighbor, your husband, your colleague, your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and the likes. Before we begin today's video, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel want our audience, members, and detractors to know that anything that we said here that is incorrect, you can reach out to us and we'll give you the chance to correct the same. To us, the first and foremost thing about us on this channel is our character, credibility, and reputation. We have never slandered or defamed anyone's name on this platform. Whatever you are hearing is the truth. If the truth shall kill those who hate the truth, let it kill them. Remember that we at the Jamaica Young Police channel said before, those who do not know the truth are fools, and those who knew the truth and call it a lie are depraved-minded and criminal people. So today's video, I want you to so when I've been telling people, I've done a video like 2 years ago, and I told people that Prime Minister Andrew Holness is Michael Manley 2.0, and people were saying that I don't know what I'm saying, but people don't study, and understand the art of communication. And this man is a good communicator as Michael Manley, and he has all the charisma. He knows how to make the average person feel as if they want to be in his company. And that's the difference with him and other politicians in Jamaica. The man, he knows how to emphasize and sympathize with people to show that human side of him. I want you to watch this video with this Rastaman Peanut Dread, and one of the main reason why I'm showing this video, yes, the main reason I'm showing this video is because the Prime Minister is in this video, begging, beseeching this Rastaman Peanut Dread to use his platform to denounce criminality and tell the youths them to stay away from a life of crime. I am yet to see another politician in Jamaica on either side of the aisles to do the same. So we can see that the Prime Minister, whether you like him or you don't like him, in which I am not a fan of the man, you understand, because I am pro-police, you understand, but you have to give to Caesar what is due to Caesar. And the reason why I say I am not a fan of the man is that they changed the Firearm Act and they haven't done anything inside of it to reward the police officers and people who serve in the Jamaica Defence Force even after leaving. And they don't make it mandatory that these people have firearms to protect themselves. So that's one of my beef with the JLP LGBTQ plus party. I know for a fact, I don't care what you want to say, that the PNP LGBTQ plus don't love anyone. They don't love themselves and power. So that's what I'm talking about. Because they have dismantled everything. They are the one that took away the firearm licensing powers from the police and give it to their criminal friends. Over 10,000 criminals get firearm in Jamaica, and not one the scandals is like a 2-day wonder, and it just gone. But if it was the police, it every day in the press. It's just like when Vybz Kartel had received his firearm license, and they behave like it was the worst thing. Vybz Kartel was not a convicted criminal. The man was a decent Jamaican with all, apart from his behavior. And people free for behave how they want to behave, but he'd never been to jail before or anything like that until after. So I want you to watch this video. You watch, you listen, and you decide.
saying Radam. Me have to laugh. Man, take bad things, make joke, you know. My name is really Osborne Ellis. Me I go pop in one morning and they say, just black out like a... And me drop on a bridge and the bike drop on my leg bone and burst it. Van take me up and carry me go to university and immediately emergency, right? But the doctor say the bone crack up and by him take out the splinter them, the bone them they far from one another, right? Severe broke foot, right? Out of bad comfort good, you know, because I got to the observer, you know. I saw me say me get to make this little one room here, you know, friend, right? And when me block it up and everything, upon cardboard me there, you know, me get my own page now and have my own little account. I saw me couldn't hear me start expand, you understand? I wouldn't mind get some tile, cement, the plumbing work, the electrical work to go on. I wouldn't mind get a little support with them there, you know. See there, a long way to go. So I saw me send out, you know, and say, Mr. Holness, boy, I respect you, you know, man. You know me into a situation where me need little attention, man. So, my place burnt down 2 times and me really don't have no comfort. So if you can assist, you know, man, I would be grateful, you know, right?
How are you this morning?
Not too bad, brother. Give thanks, man.
How did your surgery go?
Yes, man. Right now, me to go back Thursday there tomorrow to make the doctor them inspect it.
No, I saw your appeal. Said that I should reach out to you and give you some assistance.
You don't know me grateful, man. Right? Sure, man. I pray for thee, man. You know, man. He's strong and stay strong, you know, my brethren.
Always, always.
Health is wealth here, my friend.
Look here, I take it serious, you know, boss. And I encourage all Jamaicans to take their health very seriously.
All right.
Yeah, you know, you can't let stress and difficult times get you down. But listen to me now. I use one of your phrases, Radam.
Yes.
And you said to me, I heard you on social media, you said, Prime Minister, you see like how you use Radam, you should come and give me a little thing. And I say, it's true, you know. Our creatives are so ingenious. The term that you have come up with communicates exactly what I wanted to communicate to those persons who are involved in crime. The government is going to put harsher penalties on you as a deterrent. Now, that is the essence of Radam.
Mr. My brethren, when you say it and how you say it, you don't know me laugh, you know. No, you have to laugh, you know, can't hear me. But that man, sensibly, you know, Radam, you know, right?
But listen, you are a very creative person. I want to enlist your support in talking to some of our young men in particular who are being drawn into a life of crime and deviance. I have seen some of your stuff where you have explained your own life story and things that have happened to you. And I want to encourage you to use the audience that you have captured by your unique ways of expressing things to direct them in the right path.
You don't know me proud of you here, my brethren, because right now the amount of calls you get from England, America, Canada, say, Dread, me never rob and kill, you know. I want to listen to you, me couldn't do it again. And I said, that's good, my brethren, man. Whoever hears to hear, let them hear. And whoever hides to see, let them see. But some still hear the truth and know the truth, and if then they can hard their act against it. And woe be unto them, you know.
Woe be unto them.
Yes.
But you keep talking positive. You know, make sure that what you are expressing is fit for everyone to consume. Make sure that you are giving always a positive message and that you are taking care of your health, because ultimately that is your wealth. I saw the situation of your housing as well, and we're going to make some arrangements to assist.
Your guide and keep here, my brother.
All right, Osborne, a.k.a.
My brother, man.
Peanut Dread.
Thanks, man, to hear your voice here, King, man, and your attention here.
All right, bless.
Good.
Cool.
PM, I appreciate the towards the attention towards the little building here. Because I really need some comfort, you know, seeing King. Yeah. And I pray for the Rastafari guide and keep saying.
Yes, to my loyal viewers and subscribers, not the men babies. You know, the men babies who wear bingo bags and the Malias, you know, what about? Yeah, what about Mark Golden come out and do the same thing? That's what we want, you know. We want to see both political party denouncing criminality and enlisted others to do the same. And we applaud the Prime Minister for this effort. Not that I am a fan of the Prime Minister per se because of his stance when it comes on to police officers having firearms in Jamaica to protect themselves. Jamaica is a violent place, so I don't want you, low IQ people to think that this is a political message or political endorsement. This is not. This is an endorsement against criminality. That is what we are all about, because we are about Team Jamaica. So every one of us can play our role, in helping to change minds of the youths with the various platforms. And that's what he's telling the Rasta man, Peanut Dread. Yeah, so use your platform, help to change the youths' their mind to, discourage them from a life of crime. We haven't seen Mark Golding have done anything of the sort. The only thing we have seen Mark Golding when it comes down to crime is Mark Golding telling us, yes, 8 years in time you kill somebody and then you get parole and you can come out and kill again. We are not for that, because is about saving life. Mark Golding is all about power. He don't care because he lives uptown, so none of his children are in the crosshairs of these marauding, bloodthirsty, ignoramus gunmen who's fighting for riches, and the only riches that they're going to get is go to prison or the morgue. So that's the only riches that you're going to get when you're a gunman. And that's where he's driving all the youths in that direction. He's not coming out denouncing criminality. He's not trying to enlist people to fight crime. You understand? And encourage them to be informers. Because they know that if they do that, majority of the people who vote for them, they are criminal-minded people. Because they love crime. They believe in to abuse people and take away their human rights. And people have them like prisoners in the communities. So we want good leadership. We haven't seen any other politician in Jamaica have done what the Prime Minister done, but he's the leader of the country, so he's leading from the front. We just want to see the others follow through. This is not about any party, this is about Team Jamaica. And we see that right then and there's a leader, somebody who's leading from the front. Andrew Holness, is Michael Manley 2.0, so don't get me wrong, don't think that Andrew Holness, the reason why he has arrived at this juncture, is because of the cries of the Jamaican people, because Andrew Holness have the same philosophy and mentality like Mark Golding and all them people, but he realized that because he's now the Prime Minister and he see what is happening, because he's very sympathetic to criminals too, don't think that, you understand? So he realized that as the leader of the country, he have kids too, and his children must have, his boys must have spoken to him and said, Daddy, one and two little things, because they must have friends. Well, based on their background, they're not going to have any poor friends or anything like that, but they're going to know people who have friends who are poor, or relatives, because that's how Jamaica is. You understand? Unless you're born into wealth, but like people like the Prime Minister and his wife, they still have family members or people related to them who are poor, so the crime affect them. So that's why he has this Jesus moment right now, and we applaud him for that. And Peanut Dread, yeah man, more blessing to the man. You understand? And what the Prime Minister has done, it's all about communication, to show the average Jamaican, say, hey look, I am one of you, I am not better than you. And that's the message. People don't understand when people communicating and sending out message. That's the message that he's doing, that he's sending out to the Jamaican people. By not only denouncing criminality, but by embracing Peanut Dread, to show him, say, look, I am no better than you, I am your leader. I'm the leader of the country, but I respect everyone. And I want all of you to enlist every Jamaican to fight against this crime thing and get to the minds of the youths to change their thought process. And we applaud him for that. And that's the reason why we play this video. This is not a political endorsement. This is a Team Jamaica endorsement. Because this is what we want about Jamaica. We don't want no 8 years to no criminal. We want murderers neck for pop. We don't want a guy for getting no 8 years for killing nobody. We want them to go to prison for 45 years and not get no parole and dead in a prison. So if a guy 18 and kill somebody, nobody thinks when 63 might come out, him not get no parole. And we want the prison to set up that a guy go there and work. And when him done work, him not even have time for him to just eat the food that him get a prison. Because prison is supposed to be a vacation for a guy in Jamaica. Yes, man. So, thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel. Jamaica Young Police channel out.